Buyo Maru lifeboat killings. During World War II, the U.S. submarine Wahoo torpedoed and sank the Japanese transport ship Buyo Maru in the Pacific. What happened afterward, though, turned it into one of the most controversial moments of the war. Survivors crowded into lifeboats and rafts, and instead of leaving them, the Wahoo opened fire. Machine guns swept across the survivors, scattering bodies into the water. The U.S. Navy later gave its official explanation. A vice admiral claimed the crew of the Wahoo had only acted in self-defense. He said the survivors, Japanese soldiers, had fired first with rifles and machine guns, and it was common for armed troops at sea to resist capture. The submarine's executive officer added that their goal was not to massacre people, but to force them out of the lifeboats, so they could not regroup and fight again. However, not every account agreed with this version. An historian wrote that the submarine crew had actually fired first, and that only afterward did some survivors shoot back with handguns. The controversy grew even deeper when it became clear who was in the lifeboats. Alongside Japanese troops were almost 270 prisoners of war. In the end, of the 1,126 people originally aboard the Buyo Maru, 195 Indians and 87 Japanese were killed. Some died when the torpedoes hit the ship, but others were killed in the shootings that followed. The U.S. Navy never officially called the incident a war crime, describing it instead as a harsh but necessary part of submarine warfare.